who has been in the news ever since last year. Uh, do you believe that Diddy is really zesty, or is he really out here taking male holes in exchange to be put on?
Okay, are we talking about public perspective?
You talking to Shawty? You can always say next question.
Okay,
Okay.
personally, I'm only gonna talk about my personal experience with
Okay.
Diddy. I'm gonna talk about my personal experience with Diddy. I was in the presence of Diddy 2 times. I didn't do death. Where he had. I didn't do. Um, I didn't do the TV show he had, Bad Boys of Comedy.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I didn't do Bad Boys of Comedy is because of a gatekeeper.
Oh wow.
They kept me off all of those productions, from Def Comedy Jam to Bad Boys of Comedy. This dude would go around and look at every comic in the country, and he had heavy decisions and influence. And I even had Nick call him, and Nick called him on my behalf. When they was, I think he was picking the comics for Comic View, because their Comic View always switch up. And I think they was doing a new one with Kevin Hart. And he told Nick, if he's still doing What My Name Is, I don't want him. See, they didn't want that dangerous marketing tool out there. They tried to smother that Shawty What My Name Is, because they know they weren't going to forget my name.
Yeah,
I'm still here. You see this crown?
Still here.
And so, I confronted him too. I confronted him because I'm like the dude. I was the dude in Atlanta. I'm the hot comedian. I'm on fire. And they not putting me on nothing. And it just, now, I'm gonna tell you, it just took me somewhere. And like I said, I started at a very young age. And I came straight off the street. So it took me a second to get like corporate or even used to being around people. But I was raw. I was funny. And they couldn't deny me because the people yelled my name so loud. And so I used to win all the contests. Same thing, I used to whoop their ass. Everybody, they know it. If Shawty was on the contest, you might well hang it up because I was winning. So this particular contest was the Bud Light Def Comedy Jam contest. The winner opened up for the Def Comedy Jam concert in Atlanta at the Civic Center for the tour. And they gave us a Budweiser leather jacket. It said Def Comedy Jam Bud Light.
Hard.
And I did the show. I had the paperwork. I showed up on the side of the stage. I opened up the show in front of my city, 5,000 people. It was dope. But I didn't have handlers, which I look back, I should have had handlers making those connections.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I didn't find this out until about 2 years ago. This long time ago. And I wonder why these certain guys, and this could have been the Gatekeepers. I could have been right there at the gate with this. So I ripped the stage, and I was on all of it. I was breaking the ground for Southern comedians. Bruce and DC Curry, they had all broke on Comic View. So they was getting a lot of attention to Atlanta, but I was there raw, edgy, trap
Yep.
to what comedy has came to now. I always been ahead of my time. So after the concert, I wait till after the concert. I had this green Cadillac, candy green, white piping seats. I had the wheels on it. So I come out the theater. I had them pull my Cadillac up to where everybody be pulling out at and walking out. I had them pull my Cadillac and they was sitting up there clean. When I come out the theater, I get in my Cadillac and zoom off.
Yes, sir.
Or everybody see me in my Cadillac. The production, I didn't know that Walter Latham was doing the Def Jam tour. And I was their prize that night. And they had a big after party. And Walter or Stan, or I never got to meet with them. I didn't have any direction to go to this after party, but they were pissed.
Oh, wow.
That their Bud Light winner, who was probably their big ass sponsor, and they gave me this big ass check on the stage in front of my city.
Yeah.
Years later, I got the story that how dare he come in, perform, don't even come to our after party, jump in a green Cadillac and wisp off. And at the point when they told me that story, I can look back at me coming down, feeling myself because I had just did a historical thing. And I had, leveled all the way up, and I was presenting excellence, and I was the best comedian in my city. And I just looked back, and I could just see the crowd that I was walking with was the Gatekeepers.
Oh.
And I could see myself just fondling off and jumping in the Cadillac.
God damn.
And they looking like, what the hell is that little dumb motherfucker doing?
The green Cadillac.
The green Cadillac. Everybody remember that green short dog?